Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. I hope you guys are doing fantastic. This protest is out of control. Really out of control. And I'm going to tell you right now, I don't care how mad you are. I don't care how you think that you are right. I don't care if you think that there was police brutality. I don't care if you think that it was something happened unfair. I don't care what you think. No one has the right to go to somebody's house and threaten their life and threatening the life of their family. No one does. I don't care. People say all the time, well, you know, they feel like nobody listens to them. That does not give you the right to threat people's houses. Doesn't. You know, if, let's just say, for example, you are 100% right. Let's say, for example, that you are at 100% right, that you've been doing everything right and no one is listening to you. You still don't have the right to burn down a place and threaten people's life. Just because you are upset about a situation, it doesn't give you the right to do that. Well, they're not listening to me, so now you have to go and threaten people's life? It doesn't work that way. And essentially, we have some people here in St. Louis that live in a gated community, and what you see is that protest broke into a gated community. Is a lot of cursing. There's a lot of like, F this, F that, just cursing at them, right? Apparently there's a crime because you are rich. There is people that are rich. Good for them. Really good for them. They work hard, and as far as I know, I heard that there's two people are lawyers. They work hard, and they make a wealth for themselves, and they make money, and good that they live in a gated community, good that they have a good house, good that they could provide for the family, more than abundance. That's why we love this country, right? We have the opportunity to become something great, right? It's not, we don't love this country because we have the opportunity to make $8 an hour. We have the opportunity to become very, very wealthy and give our family a great life. And you know what? Just because people are rich, they shouldn't apologize. Good for them. And let's think about this. Rich people own properties and they give us jobs. People forget that all the time, right? But anyways, these people are there minding their own business out of nowhere, peaceful, which I don't understand how peaceful it is when you're getting cursed out and your life is being threatened, but peaceful. F this, F that, F this, multiply F by this, F this is coming to your house to threaten your family, and guess what happened? Very, very different than the people in New York. Remember the girl in New York and the husband that they got beat up by a 2x4, dudes with a 2x4? This didn't happen here. Why? Because they have guns. Second Amendment, the most important amendment in the Constitution. It defends every single other one. The guy came out with an AR-15. Boom, done. Let's get this done. What do you think it happened? Nothing. They walked away because that's what a gun does. This is an example when a gun is used in the right way. A gun is used to protect your family. Right there, you have crazy people cursing at you. Lady comes out with a gun and says, go. And again, people saying, oh, well, they threatened them. They were civil. They were peaceful. They weren't peaceful. They weren't peaceful. Stop saying they were peaceful. When they're cursing at you and they're threatening your life, is not peaceful. And knowing the previous experience that they're burning places down because they feel that they're entitled to something. In the previous, I don't know how many weeks by now, 2-3 weeks, you have caused millions of dollars in damage. You have burned down cities. Let's not be a hypocrite about it. What you're going to do is that you're going to commit crime. You committed a crime the moment that you came into a gated community with a sign that says no trespassing. It is not your neighborhood. It is a private community. So again, you know, I'm looking at this video and I see people saying, we got kids. You're pointing a gun and we have kids. So does that mean that you bring kids while you commit a crime? Is that the example that you're giving your children? The example that you're giving your children is cursing like crazy and breaking into properties that are private and committing crimes? Man, you are a stellar father. Just stellar, right? So, and again, she's like, go. And then what happens? Husband comes out with an AR-15. That's it. That's it. That's it. I call you bluff. You're going to come here to commit crime? The husband came out with an AR-15, and guess what? It didn't happen. Not because they changed their mind, because they were going to do something bad based on what they've been doing. They're going to do something bad. But what? Husband showed up there with an AR-15. Boom, done. And it was an old school one, like just an old school AR. It was pretty awesome, if you ask me, right? What happened to the guy in New York? Husband came out, please don't hit my wife, and he got a bit down too as well. A bit down. They beat the crap out of his wife and him with a 2x4. Not in St. Louis. Guy came out with an AR-15, and it was done. It was done. And now they're trying to make it seem like, you know, the media turns this stuff out like they want to make it seem like he's the bad guy. He used a weapon. He was in his house, minding his own business, while these people came to his neighborhood to attack, to harass, to destroy. What do you expect, man? It's nonsense. I'm going to tell you right now, these politicians are out of control. Politicians are out of control. City mayors out of control. All this leadership is out of control. I'm not sure why they haven't stopped these people from doing this. Basic Americans are being harassed. Basic Americans are being attacked. Americans are under attack, and the government is just sitting around while they're collecting our taxes. If you're going to take thousands of dollars out of me every single paycheck and, you know, for my property and all that, you better provide something into the system. And last time I checked, you're supposed to provide some type of security. And what do we pay taxes for? For the cops to sit around? No, we pay taxes for the cops to do their job. Let them do their job. Let them reestablish law and order. This is insane, man. This is insane that the cities are allowing these people to destroy, to attack, to harass, to terrorize our communities, and they're just sitting there. It's okay while they're collecting our taxes. Nah, man. Unacceptable. Really unacceptable. But this guy did that. He came out of his house with an AR-15. He had to do it. He has no other way in order to protect his property, in order to protect his family. That was the only way. If he would not have done that, his house would have been attacked. For sure. If you don't believe me, just watch the news. They already burned down cities. Anyways, if you heard about the situation, let me know. I watched part of the video and I was kind of like, whatever, man. You know, it's getting out of control. It's getting to the point where they are not only attacking business, now they are attacking our community. Now is when it's going to get bad. The moment that they attack our communities, they attack our houses, it's when it's going to get bad. Because people are not okay, but people can deal with you attacking the businesses. But when you are attacking their homes, where their children sleep, unacceptable. Let me know what you think. Put comments down below. And as always, God is in control.